What's going on YouTube? San Pedro Silver Low Pros 11 with you. Just want to do a little silver update. Picked up a few Kookaburras and Koala. And I was just thinking, what do you guys think about these things? Do you think that down the line it's worth spending the extra dough? Or do you think silver's silver? I guess a lot of people would consider these semi-numismatic, and I guess I would be one of them. I guess partly because the Perth Mint stuff is always super nice. Seems like even their bullion stuff that would, where there's tons of them made, would not be considered numismatic, but they just look semi-numismatic. I guess, like somebody that doesn't know anything about coins, I think if they look at this versus, I don't know, something like this. I mean, you see the difference? It's just, or maybe something like this. I guess some people even consider these takus semi-numismatic. Not sure I do. I guess semi-numismatic to me would mean where it's obviously a nicely made coin, but not necessarily high in terms of mintage numbers. So if there's a mintage of, say, 500,000 or less, that could be considered semi-numismatic. That's just my personal opinion. True numismatics, obviously, to me, are old coins that haven't been made in, some 50-odd years at least, and and have relatively low vintage numbers, like, a couple thousand, or depending on what the others, how many, if it was a Washington quarter, for example, where in some cases there were hundreds of millions made, and one particular one there was like 50,000 made. Obviously, that would be a numismatic coin, especially if it was in high grade. And I mentioned the Washington quarter because I tend to know a little bit more about those because of the collection I'm putting together on that. But these are pretty cool, I picked some of these up before and some recently, and my daughter, she really likes any coins that have animals on them, and I actually have some more of these, but they're actually my daughter's, and they're in NGC slabs, and didn't really feel like breaking those out, but something like this would be considered a numismatic coin, versus something like this. Everybody hates the maple leaf because of the milk spots. Oh no, the milk spots. Look at that milk spot. The coin's ruined. These were from my days when I encapsulated everything. It's kind of cool. I just leave them all how I did it before, just to see how I've evolved and progressed with my stacking. Most of this stuff I got a while back, but some of these I got recently. This is pretty cool, and this one's pretty cool. I don't know, I'm just not a huge fan of these things. They're nice, no doubt about it. But I don't know. I just don't know. I would never turn them down, I guess, if they were at the right price. I just gave my sister a couple of them for her birthday. As you see, I have a few of the same years, so I tend to give away. Actually, I think I gave her I think I gave her one of these. I think I gave her one of these or one of those. I don't know. But anyway, pretty cool stuff. You don't like the eagle or the maple leaf. It's just the same every year. Typical bullion coin. That would be another reason why I think these would be like semi-numismatic, because every year the design changes a little bit. But I don't have a lot of these. I just don't. I don't know. I get more of the regular stuff, like the Mexican stuff. That's my numismatic play, but I don't know. To each his own. The cool thing is there's a huge variety, huge selection for everybody. So some people think that these coins will do better in the future, then you can get these. Some people think that these will do good, so they get these. Or some people think these will do good, or they think they'll all do good, so they get them all. And I like to have at least one of everything. Because you never know. Maybe this one's gonna do great, and this one's not. Or maybe this one's gonna do great, and that one's not. Or this one will flop, and this one will flop, but this one will do well. I mean, I don't know. It's hard to tell. It's hard to tell, but it's nice to have them. Perk Vint, man, just makes good stuff. In my opinion. Quality. So these are the things that, I'm going to be saving for my daughter. I wouldn't walk into a dealer with say 1,000 ounces or something and include these as part of that. I just wouldn't do it. I think these, because I look at these as semi-numismatic coins. Leave these for my daughter and use all my regular stuff, my eagles, my libertads, my philharmonics, my maple leafs, my bars, all my 90% stuff. Use that for quote-unquote investment purposes, or to trade in later for fiat, to buy other assets that might be undervalued or distressed, and let my daughter have fun with all her animals. So, anywho, just wanted to show you guys a couple things. The koalas are cool. Yeah, we got a bunch of slabs of koalas and rabbits and different things like that. But just silver collecting, silver stacking. It's fun. You get a lot to choose from. And later down the line, you'll say, "Hey, I'm glad I got that. Did good," or "I'm glad I got that one, or this one, or that one, or that one." So, alright folks, thanks for watching.